Yeah, guys, and just had to start it back up. I have no idea why the fuck that crashed, but whatever. It did. You know? I guess we'll just leave off. I mean, I'm just gonna leave up the Eric shit and just move forward. Fuck it. I'm just gonna move forward. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Shut up! I'm coming back right now. Hold on. I'm coming back right now. I guess we'll just talk about Elvis. We talked about Eric, so, I mean, we talked about Driven Industries, so I might as well just talk about fucking Eric or whatever. I mean, I might as well talk about Elvis Travels. Fuck it. Might as well just talk about Elvis Travels, right? Fuck it. You know? I have no idea what happened, though, on that last stream. No idea. Don't know why it kicked me out. I have no idea. Fuck it. Let's go wait a second, though. Not the poop bags. Oh, yeah, the poop bags. Yeah, the poop bags have been found IRL, and it's not a pretty sight. It's fucking scary. It's fucking scary, and you don't even know what you're in for. You don't even know. You don't even know. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're in for. No idea. You have no idea. Like, none. You have no idea, and it's scary. It's scary. We're gonna get there, and you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" You're gonna be shook. You're gonna be so shook. All right. Let's talk about Elvis's fiascos. All right. Whatever. This has been a fucked up day for streaming for me, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, if you guys want to donate, link in description. Feel free. Yeah, we're trying to raise some more money again. Some issues happened. I'm not really trying to talk about it too much, but if anybody wants to donate, feel free. Links in description. Really appreciate it. Anyways, let's move on to Elvis. All right, let's do that. Poop bag fiasco. Yup. Poop bag fiasco. All right, so if you guys don't know, here, shout out to Poke and Doyle for making this video. He uses a homemade toilet, you know? He uses a homemade toilet, which is essentially poop bags, all right? So if you didn't know, now you know. You're about to find out all about it, actually. You're about to know all about it.
Sorry, guys, I have to take an emergency restroom break.
Emergency indeed.
I had to go to the restroom, and yeah, I had to use the restroom. So, yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm back.
Yep.
Anyways, I was getting into a conversation and I wanted to finish, but I just had to use my homemade restroom here, so yeah. So anyways, let me get back to the conversation that was at hand. I don't know how this...
Yo.
Hold on a second. I thought there was something wrong here.
Okay, so that was him talking about it. But there's even more that you guys don't know. There's even more, okay? There's more to the poop bag. There's more, okay? I'm about to learn you real quick. I'm about to learn you real quick about the poop bags, all right? So Elvis would like you to think that he does this with the bucket. No. This is what some RVers do. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is what some people do, but this is not what he does. This is no. This is not what he does. He just squats in one of these bags right here. This is what he does. So in case you were wondering what Elvis does, this is what he does, okay? This is the type of bag he uses for his shit, okay? Throws it right out the fucking window. Right out the window, all right? And he's been exposed! Dun dun dun! Exposed. Look, are you seeing what's on the screen? Are you seeing? Dun dun dun! Exposed. Right outside the Lisa Marie. Right outside the Lisa Marie. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my God. Can you believe it? Right outside the Lisa Marie. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Not only, like, by the way, shout out to Coleen Aloha for getting these pictures. Shout out. You know, look at this man. You think he was pooping any other way? Did you think he was pooping any other way? You can see it in his eyes. This is a real alpha male nomad. He ain't fucking around. All right. There's another picture as well. Look at this. Just plopping it right outside the Lisa Marie. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Who cares? Fuck it, dude. Just throw it right outside the fucking Lisa Marie, my dude. Who gives a fuck, right? Who cares? God damn. Awful. This is awful. Goddamn awful. I have Colleen's video in the description if you guys want to check it out. No, you are not blocked. No. Here's the video she made. I want to show it to you. It's really funny. It's really funny. God. So gross. So gross.
Well. What do we have here? Oh, and what? It's the Lisa Marie. And look, under the van, there's two objects.
You say if the police need to find him, they can just follow the trail of poop bags? Yes, they can. Yes, they can, Sean. Oh, another picture.
Oh, and what are those objects?
God damn.
They appear to be something foul. Shall we say Walmart bags?
God damn. The sign that Elvis has been there.
Oh.
That's the sign that Elvis Travels has made his landing.
And here he is picking them up.
No. He picked them up? Thank God.
And walking over to a ditch.
You just threw him in a ditch? You just out
And
here.
now he's empty-handed.
You just be throwing shit bags in ditches, Elvis? What the
Throwing
fuck?
said used Walmart bags
Oh my God.
out in public.
Oh my
in a
God.
ditch.
He just be throwing fucking things in ditches. You just be throwing shit bags in ditches. Oh my
In a
God.
parking lot.
God damn.
Biohazard, anyone?
It's literally a Walmart parking lot. Literally. He's throwing his shit bags in a ditch in a Walmart parking lot. Bro, this can't get any more epic than this. What the fuck is going on in life? God damn.
And he's locking up the van.
Wow.
Again.
Showing away.
And he's going into Walmart, as you can see the logo up in the...
Bro, why don't you just take a shit in Walmart? I don't understand. Like, you park in Walmarts all the time. Why don't you just shit in Walmart? Like, is it that hard to, like, walk in Walmart? Like, really? Or do you just want the extra van privacy? Like, what the fuck is this?
right hand, or the left-hand corner, Walmart, to get more Walmart bags. Oh, and he has the same t-shirt he had on last night at the bar.
God damn.
What do you think were in those bags?
Fucking shit.
3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. So, Elbow, once again, you are the dirtiest player in the game. Because what you did is you just pollute anywhere you go.
God damn.
You didn't even have the common decency to go put the bags in a garbage can. No, you just throw them willy-nilly.
Throwing him in the ditch.
Just so you didn't have to deal with it anymore.
Just throwing your shit bags in the ditch.
It's biohazard.
Poop and shoot.
And has to be handled correctly.
Poop and shoot. God damn. Poop and shoot. I like that. Damn. So yeah, shout out to Coleen Aloha. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, Elvis. God damn. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this dirty motherfucker just throwing his bags, his shit bags in ditches. God damn, god damn. Well, I never, Elvis. Well, I never. Just throwing your shit bags in ditches. Just throwing your shit bags, your Walmart shit bags in ditches. You know, I can't believe it. I just can't. I can't believe it. He's a nasty fucker. He is. Elvis, you need to come on here and explain this. I want to know. Were you throwing your shit bags in ditches? I want to know what's your explanation for this. Because honestly, I don't believe any explanation you have besides what I just said. I just don't believe it. There's no other, like, you just took a shit, threw it outside the Lisa Marie, and was like, I'm gonna fucking huck it in a ditch. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna huck it in a ditch. Fuck it. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn. Look at this. And this person gets multiple photos. That's the fucking funniest part. It really is. Like, fucking hilarious. Like, can you imagine being this person taking these pictures? Like, really think about that for a second. Just think about, like, their life for a second. Like, I'd be thinking, like, what is life right now? Like, what am I even doing in my life? Like, really think about this. Like, you're watching this asshole huck poop bags in a ditch. Oh, fuck. Anyways, like this shit up, guys, and subscribe if you're new, and make sure you donate if you wanna. Feel free, links in the description. So Elvis talks. He goes on stream and talks a little bit later. Let's listen to his stream. He mentions Coleen too, which is funny. Let's check this out. He looks like he's a mess. You look like a mess, dude. You look like you're a mess, my dude. You look like you need a shower. You look like you're a mess, dude. Like on some serious shit. You do not look good. You are looking rough right now, my dude. You need a shower, like ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like ASAP Rocky. You need a fucking shower, like for real, and to stop pooping in Walmart bags and hucking them out the window. Know what I mean?
And ladies and gentlemen, by the will and grace of my almighty Assyrian god Ashur,
Fuck yeah.
I, your Assyrian king Elvis Travels, your king of the free world, your king of freedom,
King of Walmart bags.
and your king of the road is coming to you live. Once again, by the will and grace of my almighty Assyrian god Ashur, and coming to you from our blessed country of these United States of America, from my home, the Royal Chariot, the Lisa Marie. Good afternoon. It's coffee time with your king. And good afternoon from an undisclosed location. For all of
Some Walmart he just took a shit outside of.
the audience, Marble Old Man and everybody, if you can hear me, say hello. Good afternoon. I got a great night's rest. I feel rejuvenated. And it's a cloudy day here in the Midwest, having my coffee, just waking up. I want to wish all of you, the people, a very, very good afternoon. So this hangout will consist of many, many topics that I'm going to talk about here today. But the most important thing that I want to recognize here today is my apology officially on my channel for my actions towards a particular member of our community. As we all know, her name is Coleen. I'm going to be getting to that. But also, in the same token, we have a lot of people in our community. And if you can hear me, press the number 69. I want to talk about the future of my YouTube channel. I want to talk a little bit about the future of my life.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I want to talk about our community and the different topics and subjects and things that people talk about with in our community. I want to talk about my future in my life, just in general, my future in my life here on YouTube, the content that I'm going to provide.
Did you say you found Patrick? Wait. What do you mean? You found Patrick who? Wait. What do you mean? Wait, the kid? Or wait, what do you mean? You found that Patrick? Whoa. Hold on. What do you mean? You found Patrick who? Hold on. Who did you find? Explain this, Donnie. I'm a little behind you here. You found Patrick. What you mean, the kid or the other guy? Which one are you talking about? I'm just curious. Coleen thought his apology was fake. I mean, it could have been. Boy, Ice Cream Man, we have found Patrick. Wait, who is the Ice Cream Man? I don't know who the fuck that is, dude. Am I missing something? Who the fuck is the Ice Cream Man? Who is that dude? Who that? Who? Oh, you mean this guy? No, wait. Is he associate? Is Patrick the minor? Is that what you're talking about? Or is he somebody else? I'm lost. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm missing what you're saying. You say, make sure you watch the video. They found Patrick. He's under witness protection program. I'll have to look it up after the stream, but I'm a little lost on what you're saying. But like, I'm a little lost. But let's keep watching this. Let's keep watching this shit.
So if you can hear me, press the number 69. Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah. Press the number 69 for sure.
How you doing, Cartman? Nice to see you.
Sure.
Everybody else, hello. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon. It is cloudy here. It's starting to drizzle here a little bit. The weather. Hope you guys are doing okay. Before I get to my apology for Coleen, particularly, and many other people, I want to point out is I've been on this platform for over 6 years as of right now. Wow. Since 2014.
Wow. The
reality is, as a community, ladies and gentlemen, can you guys hear me? Give me a 69. I'm getting somebody saying they can't hear me.
Shut up. We can hear you.
My microphone has not been good on StreamYard. Can you guys hear me? Give me a 69.
Shut up. We can hear you.
I'm going to do the Hulk Hogan.
Oh, my God. What an idiot.
Can you guys hear me? I'm going to do the Hulk Hogan thing.
God damn.
Okay, thanks. The reality, as a community and as a conglomeration of different communities that come together.
Oh, I thought people call him the Candy Man because he's just out here giving like candy. I don't know, but I know what you're saying. I know why you call him that. Okay, I get it.
On Elvis Travels and other channels, are we all going to like each other? That's absolutely physically impossible, right? Are we all going to agree with each other as people on YouTube? That's also impossible.
I'm gonna have to change my donation fucking you know my donation alert where it comes up is Onision in the fucking free candy van. It's gonna be Elvis pretty soon. I'm gonna throw him up in there. Fuck it. I mean, Onision's moving on in that direction anyways. We gotta update that shit.
Are we gonna all like each other on YouTube? That's impossible. Are we all going to respect each other on YouTube? That's something that's pretty much impossible, right? But there's a fine line here on YouTube as far as having our opinions, having our beliefs, saying what we want to say, but there comes a point where people deem certain things being said or believed on YouTube to be quote-unquote offensive. And the term offensive is defined in a very different ways by many different people. In other words, some people might think one thing is offensive, some people might think it's funny, some people might think it's entertaining. There's a fine line on YouTube as what people deem as being offensive or not offensive. Unfortunately, here on YouTube, there is a huge culture clash here in America. And the culture clash is we have a gender clash in this country. We have the Me Too feminist movement. We have the MGTOW movement, which I am a person who's a supporter of.
You're MGTOW. You support MGTOW. You know pretty much only morons are involved in that, and I don't care if anybody gets mad about that. I really think people involved with MGTOW are fucking stupid. But that's just my opinion. Just my opinion.
The MGTOW movement. Those two.
It's just like, oh, you just like focus on yourself and just stay away from women and like, yeah, like, bro, fuck all that. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Movements are clashing. Just
like, it's like they think like, you know, like women like are the cause of a lot of problems and shit. It's really fucking stupid.
Like politics is clashing. Think about it. We have religion in this country and in the world that's clashing. Religions. We have politics that's also clashing. And we have a gender clashing in this country. We have a gender war. Men against women, women against men.
So he's like, he really, is that why you're out here like dating men mostly? Is that what's going on? Like, does he openly say like he's into, is he, all right, so does he openly say that he's gay though? Is that like something he openly says, or does he try to act like he's involved with like women? I'm lost, you know?
Whatever you want to call it. We also have clashing in communities whether it be LGBT versus the hetero community, or this race versus that race, or politics. There's so much clashing in this community because we're all different.
He refuses to admit that.
The problem is with this clashing is it's one thing for us as a people to express our freedom of speech. That's one thing. It's one thing for people to say, we're going to disrespect each other. That always happens. But when it comes to a point where people are deemed offensive towards each other in the context of their speech or their actions, then people get upset to a level that is beyond disrespect. It comes to a level where people are offended to a point where they actually will hate you for whatever purpose that is, that they deem is offensive of your speech. And when people find things offensive and they hate someone, which is Elvis Travels or anybody else, they take that, what they're offended about, into hate. And then the hate comes into a level that comes into real life. Whether it be somebody threatening your family or your friends or your vehicles or your home or your property, whether it be doxing your locations, whether it be contacting your family, contacting your job, calling the police, calling government authorities, calling businesses. It comes to the end level of
They should do a fucking Netflix documentary on him, bro. That would be fucking epic.
trolling, where when people find a certain action or speech of a content creator to be quote unquote offensive,
as long as they get me involved, I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. Let's shoot it. Let's shoot for that.
that offensive speech turns in and breeds into hate into the minds of the masses. And there's a fine line between being, there's different levels of this. There's levels of being disrespectful to each other. There's levels of being offensive towards each other. And then there's the end level of being downright hateful towards each other. Now, with that being said, these are the different levels that we're talking about. A lot of us in this community on a regular basis, disrespect each other. A lot of us in this community on a regular basis, in our communities, and these conglomeration of communities that come together, are offensive towards each other. A lot of us in these communities that all come together in all these communities can be hateful towards each other. And then, like I said, that leads, it's disrespect, being offensive, and then being hateful, and then that leads to the end level of trolling, which is, it goes to the most extreme tiers of trolling, which goes to the point where I've never done, where people will dox each other. People will want to vandalize your home or your vehicles. People will want to physically threaten you. People will threaten you with death.
People will post your poop bags online.
People will call government authorities, swatting. It goes to call your job. We've all seen that on YouTube. All seen that on YouTube, right? So YouTube can be a very dangerous place for a content creator or people that are on the side chat, because remember, everybody's fair game. We're all fair game. Everybody in here, including myself, is fair game on YouTube for being doxxed, for being attacked in any certain way. We're all fair game.
I do. Listen, there's plenty of things to catch up with Elvis, and I will for sure. You know, I used to just cover Elvis as like a quirky thing. Like I used to be like, oh, all right, Elvis is quirky. He's fucking weird, you know, like, and then he fucking brought a little boy on the van, bro. I don't know, dude. Listen, I was just trying to fucking cover him as like a YouTube like oddity, like sideshow thing. But then he turned into this whole thing, and here we are, you know.
here. When we're on YouTube, we're all fair game. That is the fact. We're all fair game. With that being said, I'm not a perfect person, and the only perfect person in this world is Jesus Christ. And when I make a mistake, and when I say something or do something that I should not have said, I will take accountability for that, regardless of anyone threatening me. With that being said, last night I went on to Street Life channel, which is a person who is, and give me a 69 if you guys can hear me. Give me a 69. I want to make sure I'm coming in loud and clear because I have glitches with my mic. Give me a 69 if you can hear me.
They can hear you.
Press the number 69. I just want to make sure I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Marble Man. Thank you. By the way, Marble Man is the first person in here. I'm surprised you come in here so fast with the notifications. That's amazing how fast you came in like within seconds.
Boom.
Thank you.
Wow.
With that being said, I want to get to the gist of my conversation here today. I've been on this platform, like I said, 6 years plus. There's been a lot of things done and said. People have apologized to each other. People have gotten and talked to each other and then went back and didn't talk to each other. There's so many things, ups and downs that have happened in our community over the years since 2014 until now in our community.
I'm going to be honest. I'm impressed that he's actually doing a whole stream without just going over and over saying, hey, donate, hey, donate, hey, donate, hey, donate. I'm impressed with him right now. Like, you're doing something different. I'm impressed. You know?
But now this community that I'm in is much bigger than it was in 2014. We have many, many more people watching Elvis Travels and watching other channels that are from different communities. And a lot of these people I don't know. That's the funny thing about it. We started off with a small community and it ended up being growing, obviously other communities coming in. So many, many people that are behind that screen, I don't know who you are. I've never talked to you on the panel. I've never seen you. I can't put a picture behind an avatar. But last night, I saw certain individuals come on that I've never even seen or heard of. And this has been going on for the past couple of weeks. Now let's put two and two together here. We know right now in America on YouTube, we have certain freedom of speech or limited speech or whatever, however you want to call it. There's a certain freedom on YouTube. It's not the same kind of First Amendment freedom of speech that we have on a public sidewalk, but there is some sort of leeway here. Let's look at the mechanics of this. Last night, I originally went on Street Life channel to address one person who's been putting a lot of death threats about me last night. And then this person came on, showed their face, and said, I've never threatened you with death. When I've been hearing for the past month, 20 death threats from this person daily on this online platform. 20 death threats. But this person didn't want to admit they're threatening me on the camera. They'll threaten me behind text message, but they won't say it on camera with their face on camera. Then they claim that they work for the government in Alabama. Now, I don't believe you, Ms. Cupcake, that you work for the government in Alabama, because if you are a government worker and a public servant, you're not going to come online and put your face behind this platform and say and do the things that you do. No one in their right mind working in any field in this world, whether it be government or whether it be the private sector, someone who has a job or is a professional, is going to come on YouTube on this platform and put out and say the things that you say. So I don't personally believe what you say.
Why is that now?
And I am glad that you came out onto a public forum and put a face and a voice behind that avatar. But I hope, one thing I will say, I have a few people that are banned on this channel. I will go ahead and unban those people and start this channel zero fresh from scratch, because I believe everybody deserves a chance. As of right now, I'm not running this channel with moderators. Press the number 69. Let me know if you can hear me. Press the number 69. I want to make sure I'm coming in loud and clear. Let me get a 69 one more time.
What is with this 69 shit, bro? What is with it? I don't get it. Why?
But Ms. Cupcake, with all due respect, I don't believe that a government official, government employee, public servant who's working in the government of whatever branch of government you work in would come on YouTube, on this platform, and put their face and put their voice behind this media platform and come on and say the things that you say and do the things that you do. I don't believe that that's the case of what you say, who you are, with all due respect. But I will give you a chance to have a voice on this channel as long as...
Yeah, if you get your channel banned, you're not technically allowed to have one, and the only way to get like another channel is that somebody would have to like open up one for you, and you'd have to be the host for it. So technically it's just ban evading right now.
You can come in here and be cordial and respectful and conduct yourself as a woman, as a lady. I'll give you that chance, along with anybody else who's banned on this channel, which I have a handful. With that being said, I'm going to get to...
Listen, we know what we gotta do. We gotta, like, I think we should do this. I think we should, like, raise some money to, like, go and fund a trip. I think that's what we should do. I don't know. The riot thing or going to, like, what should we do? Like, I want to do something that's, like, going to travel and, like, fuck with somebody. Like, and I really think going to, like, try to, like, meet Elvis Travels would be fucking hilarious. Like, like, really, like, because you know in person, all this shit that he talks would fall apart, like, about anybody. You know what I mean? Like, really.
Coleen, like, I didn't have a problem having a conversation with you online. Even though Coleen has been a person who's talked about me for a year and a half, who's streamed my content, who's put out my docs locations, I didn't have a problem with getting on with you on a panel and talking. Because I believe in this world and on YouTube, everybody should have a freedom of speech.
We gotta get Elvis to come to Rhode Island. Elvis, come to Rhode Island. Come to Rhode Island since you're down to talk to everybody and have all these conversations.
If you don't like me, you have every right.
What do you mean? Everybody loves you. What?
How you doing, Lance Crew? Coleen, you have every right to come on your channel and voice your opinion about me. You have every right to say what you want to say about me. But streaming me while I'm live is not a nice thing to do. It's not a cordial thing to do amongst content creators. Coleen, I've already given you 2 channels, which each channel being over 1,000 subscribers. That means you can go live and make your content live if you want to on your platform in Hawaii. But you haven't thanked me for that. You should. I've put you on the map on 2 channels, 1,000 subscribers each. So use that opportunity, use those 2 channels, use your platform to go out and make content and live your life and show people your life instead of talking about my life. I'd appreciate that.
All right, let me ask you guys, legit, what would you rather see me do? Would you rather see me try to, like interact, try to have some real life interaction with Elvis, like travel to go do that and document it, or go to a riot, or you know, an actual riot, IRL, and document that? What would you rather see? Like, let's be real. I want to know, what would you guys rather see? The Elvis stuff or the riot stuff? Press 1, the Elvis stuff. Press 2, the riot stuff. I'm very curious. I want to know.
Another thing is, not only do you have 2 channels that have 1,000 subscribers each, you have the opportunity to go live and make content and talk about your life and what you do in Hawaii, which I think people would enjoy more than talking about Elvis Travels. Another thing is, I would appreciate, you can say what you want about me, just don't stream me while I'm live. Have that respect for me as a content creator. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like me. Just respect me as two content creators on YouTube. I don't stream you, Coleen. I don't stream you, so why should you stream me? That's only fair. Another thing that I ask of you is, don't give out my locations and my GPS coordinates like you've had in the past. I would appreciate that. Now, if you want to talk about me on your channel, hey, that's your freedom of speech. That's your prerogative. That's your opinions. Go for it. But what's fair is fair. And what's fair is what I ask of you. I don't care that I don't ask for any apologies from you for attacking me or demeaning or insulting me or my family. I don't care about that. That's your freedom of speech. I really don't care. But leave my family out of YouTube. My family has nothing to do with YouTube. It's between me and you. You want to say what you want to say about me? Hey, go ahead. Just have the common courtesy and common courtesy that I have with you. I don't stream your content. I don't send people into your channel and tell them to come to my channel.
Why do you care if anybody streams your content? Do you realize it just brings you more numbers, right? Why do you give a fuck? I don't understand. Why do you care? Why?
I don't dox your locations. Just have that common courtesy not to do that to me.
So strange. Like, does he not understand how YouTube works?
If you want to go on your channel and you want to talk about me, hey, go ahead. That's your opinion, whatever you want to say. I don't care. But what's fair is fair. Now, I will take accountability for what I did and said yesterday. There are some things that I did and said towards you that I shouldn't have. And right now I'm going to apologize for that. Coleen, you are a woman that could be my mother's age, close to my mother's age. You are a woman who's a grandmother. You are a woman that has a family. You're a mother and grandmother to a lot, like all of us have mothers and grandmothers. And I want to say one thing. There are some things last night, that got me with emotion that I shouldn't have said or done towards you. But the reason that I did that was because 1.5 years of talking about me and streaming me and insulting and demeaning me and my family led to that anger that I had towards you. But now I don't have that anger towards you anymore because I let it out.
Yeah, you're calling her a grandma and stuff. Like, what the fuck? Is that a Walmart bags back there? Bro, are those filled? Stop
realize
it.
This. You realize, Coleen, that even though you've talked about me for 1.5 years and streamed me, I still was on the same panel with you, talking and getting along. You know why, Coleen? I'm going to tell you why I respect you. And why I respect you more than my ex-friend Hosey of 6 years. Because you say it the way it is. If you don't like somebody or if you don't like something, you don't sugarcoat it. You don't hide behind anything. You say it the way it is. And that's what I like about you. You're honest. You're an honest person for the most part. You've said some lies about me, but for the most part, you're an honest person. For the most part, I think you're a decent person. And for the most part, if you have an opinion about me, that's your right. And that's your right to express it on YouTube. But just have a common courtesy, like I said, for me. Don't stream me while I'm live. Have that common courtesy as two content creators. I think I've done enough for your channel. I think I've done enough for your channel to get you 1,000 subscribers on each channel.
Wow.
You can go stream live. You can make content. What else do you want Elvis Travels to do for your channels and platform? You have that opportunity right now to show your life and to show Hawaii. And I hope you can do that. I think that'll entertain me, and that'll entertain a lot of people that are watching all over YouTube.
Wow.
I think we'll all like that. Who doesn't want to see a content creator in Hawaii? With that being said, I will get to the gist of my conversation with you last night.
What's up, Jenny?
And with my video, I removed my video that I had talking about you because I believe some things in that video that I said are deemed offensive. And last night, I said some things about you and about your family that I believe were offensive, and that I will take my full responsibility to apologize for those things. First and foremost, the video that I had made about you yesterday here, I took it down. And I took it down because one thing I will say.
Oral says, why is Hermione's monster had 3 predators? Look, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, what? Like, I don't know if, like, Rosie would be responsible for having anybody there. Like, I don't know. It's not like Rosie knows what fucking Elvis is up to. I mean, right? I mean, I don't know. To me, this has been, like, a newer update. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Unless you guys know something that I don't.
Even though I just asked a simple question as why you don't see your grandchildren and family, which I don't believe that was offensive, but by me calling you an unfit grandmother, that was offensive. I don't think that I should have said that.
Say Rosie's getting who permanently kicked off of YouTube? Fucking Elvis?
I don't think that I should have said that your husband or your grandchildren or...
No, I know, she denounced him, but, like, I don't know what Rosie could do, you know what I mean? Say Rosie D-dubs.
daughters disowned you. I don't know your life. That was just an opinion, but it was an offensive opinion. I apologize for that. The other thing last night with the emotion that got me was you keep on telling me that you have people watching me in Chicago, Wisconsin, different places, and that these people are going to meet me and encounter me. I asked for that encounter last night from you. And I said, if you got people that are watching me, what is the goal of these people? Are they just here to take a picture of Lisa Marie?
Yes, they took a picture of the shitbags. Yes, that's what they did. Yes, they did take a picture of the shitbags. I mean, look, there you go. Boom, shitbags. I mean, bro, you've been exposed. Shitbags on the side of the street. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, fuck, man. It really is fucking funny, though. God damn. Are
they here to vandalize Elisa Marie? Are they here to physically threaten me? What is their end goal? And I wanted to know that end goal last night. And that's why I had called your people out on it. In response, you sent an individual, a man that's supposedly from the city of Chicago, to come on this platform. This man went on to threaten me, threaten my friends, my family, my whereabouts. And I decided I'm not the kind of person that goes out there and looks for confrontation or quarrels with people. I don't want my friends threatened, my friend's property, Mr. X, threatened. I don't want my family threatened. And I don't want someone in my backyard, in my neighborhood, of wherever I'm at in Chicago, threatening me.
Yeah, watching you throw poop bags out in the ditch, you know? What the fuck? You know? What the fuck, Coleen?
Because they believe or deem in their minds of what I said about you is offensive. And what I did say about you was offensive. And that's why I believe I'm holding myself accountable, not because I'm being threatened by this individual, but because I believe I was wrong by the things that I said to you and to your family.
God.
If somebody threatens me, that's between me and them. That's my beef between me and them. I've got to take care of that as a man. And that's why I've decided I'm going to purchase me a firearm. I'm going to get my FOID card because my life is threatened by many, many people all over the internet.
He had a firearm.
And when I get my FOID card, when I get my firearm, I will show it to the audience.
Whoa.
Make sure that everyone knows that I am armed.
Whoa.
Ready to protect my life.
Woo!
Because when you're armed, you protect your life. Because there's a lot of people out there that are really, really bad people on YouTube.
Goddamn.
Bad people. How you doing, Norm? And that's why I think after being on this platform for 6 years, as you guys know, I don't have a firearm. I'm not,
pew pew.
not a licensed firearm carrier, but I will be purchasing one. I will get my FOID card after a lot of these death threats from people all over YouTube. And I will show that on YouTube. I will show that I have a firearm. I will
Can't wait.
make videos with it, and I will show people, because it comes to a point where when your life is a threat from many, many people all over the internet, you have to do all you can to defend yourself, because some of these threats or death threats could be credible from the audience. And as you guys all know, I don't hide things here on YouTube. I've shown my CDL, and if I get a gun license, I'll show my gun, I'll show my license. I'm not afraid of the trolls telling the police I have a firearm, that I'm a legal firearm owner. You can do that. I'm a open person in the public eye. 38 special. Thank you, HX Amber.
You're saying, how does Herman have 27,000 joiners and gets 300 viewers? No, I wouldn't say she bought subscribers. You know, she kind of blew up, and I don't know, being trans, it kind of blew up for her, like, especially, you know, she does some outrageous stuff. So Rosie kind of blew up. I mean, it's kind of, I wouldn't say that they bought them. Some people have like literally like 1 million subscribers and they have like 10 people watching. If you don't keep up with your community and you go, like, the whole point of a live community is you have to keep, you know, streaming and stuff like that. And if you stop, you know what I mean, then fucking you don't really, I don't know, your community kind of dies down and stuff like that. I don't know, and especially with COVID right now, things have been down and stuff like that. I don't know, for some people, but yeah, I don't think Rosie bought anything like that. I don't think so. You know, I think their viewers are pretty real.
Thank you. How you doing? $2. Let's give her a big woo. Thank you. So I believe that in this year or next year, in the very coming future, I will purchase a firearm. I will show it on YouTube. I will show that. And I need that for my protection because of these death threats on YouTube. And I will do that. And I will take that prerogative, because it only takes one person for things to get really, really nasty off camera. And I take these threats very, very seriously. With that being said, I'll also say this. Last night, Coleen, I said some things about you that I shouldn't have said. I used some derogatory words. I apologize for that. I
haven't really seen any death threats either. Have you guys? Anyways, make sure you guys like this shit up. If you're new, subscribe. And if anybody wants to donate, there's a link in the description. We got a goal today. I don't know if we're going to hit it or anything close to anything like that. But if you want to donate, feel free. Links in the description if you want to help support the channel. But I see a lot of new people here, which is cool. Make sure you guys subscribe.
asked you to send your son to confront me. I apologize for that. I should have not said that. I said that you're an unfit grandmother. I apologize for that.
Unfit
I shouldn't
grandmother?
have said that.
Unfit grandmother? What the fuck?
The derogatory words that I had used against you on another platform, many, many words, you used some derogatory words against me. That's fine. But I apologize for the derogatory words I used against you. I apologize to your son. I apologize to your family. And I apologize to all these people that deemed whatever I said about you or your son or your followers as being offensive. I apologize to those people. I'm a bigger man than that.
That wasn't trash. That was fucking, those were poop sacks. Don't get it twisted. Those were poop sacks. We all know.
Now, I know that you probably won't accept my apology, that you'll probably keep on streaming me. You'll probably keep on doxing me. You'll probably keep on insulting me. But that's fine. If that's the route that you want to go, that's up to you. But you better believe one thing. I'm going to be ready. When anybody comes up to my home, Lisa Marie or myself, I'm going to be ready to handle that situation. And I'm going to be ready to handle it the right way. Because in America, no one should threaten anyone with death or vandalism or physical assault. But at the same time, also,
he's going to get himself shot.
as a person, as a content creator, if I am offensive towards someone, I'm going to take accountability for that. I'm going to take responsibility for that. And that's what I'm doing here today. And I believe I did the right thing by taking down my video.
Just throw your shit backs at him.
About you yesterday. I believe I'm doing the right thing right now by apologizing to you for what I said and did. Now, I made an agreement, and a gentleman's agreement, with that gentleman that was here on this platform yesterday, that knows my family, knows my whereabouts, knows where my friend lives. And we made a gentleman's agreement. And that gentleman's agreement was, don't talk about Coleen anymore, and she shouldn't talk about you or stream you or dox you. And I made that gentleman's agreement with him over this camera. And I will abide by that, because I'm a man of my word. Even though you did not agree to what that man said, I did. Because you said yesterday, it's between me and him. It's not between me and you. Well, that's right. Whatever agreement I make with someone is between me and them. And whatever, we don't have an agreement, Coleen.
All right, so what would you guys rather? Would you rather him throw his shit sacks at you or get shot at? Press 1 for the shit sacks, 2 to get shot at. Curious.
I have an agreement with that man to follow up with what I agreed with. And I'm going to follow up with that agreement because I am a man of my word. And I agree that I will not talk about you in any way, form, or fashion after this hangout. I will not talk about you. But I know that you're going to talk about me. I know you'll probably dox me. I know you'll probably stream me. And that's fine. If that's your prerogative, that's your goal, go ahead and do it. But I will keep my word and my gentleman's agreement with that man. And I will do the right thing, and I will acknowledge my behavior, my words, derogatory towards you or your family. And that's why, like I said, I'm apologizing to you, to your son, to your family, and all of your followers for whatever I said last night on my platform, on another platform, as deemed to being offensive. Now, it's up to you if you want to accept that apology, which I'm sure you probably won't. You probably will. That's up to you. But I will take accountability for my words and actions. To the people, to you, to your family, and I will abide by my gentleman's agreement I made with that gentleman last night. As a man, as a human being. But what you want to do, that's up to you. You're a free soul, you're a free woman. You can do whatever you want. That's your prerogative. But I know that I will stick to my word. One thing people can say about Elvis Travels, they can say a lot of things, but one thing I'm not is I'm not a liar. And I will keep to my word. I will stick with my word here on this platform. By what I say. I need to shut my windows here because it's starting to rain here. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. It's starting to drizzle over here, so I need to put my windows up. But I'm going to follow my word.
Bro, this dude's a mess.
Give me a second.
This dude's a mess. Like, for real. He's a mess. Look at all those shit bags. God damn, bro. Look at all them shit bags. Look at him. Like, bro, he is stocking up. How much you be shitting, bro?
It's raining cats and dogs, guys.
Look at it. So, like, is he gonna show the same?
It is raining cats and dogs, guys. I gotta put these windows up.
Does he really show the same?
Wow. All right. If you guys can hear me, give me a 69. I have 219 people watching. I think I got my windows up. Can you guys hear me? Give me a 69.
Can you hear me? Give me a 69. Give me a 69, guys. Can you hear me?
Give me a 69 if you guys can hear me.
Jesus.
Give me a 69. Thank you. So, Coleen, an ending to what I said. I will keep my word on what I say. Because one thing I'm not is I'm not a liar.
Well,
I will keep my word.
but what about that little kid you said was of age? I don't know about all that.
And the gentleman's agreement I had with that gentleman last night, I will keep my word to all these people that are watching. And I will keep my word personally to you. And what I'm saying right now will be valid, will be authenticated
Okay.
by my actions of my words and my life and how I live. I will keep my word, and my gentleman's agreement with that gentleman last night, I will keep my word to you, and I will keep my word to all these people watching, for the 219 watching right now, and for the thousands that are going to watch this hangout after it's uploaded, as to what I say. And the
All right.
words that
So Patrick is the kid who was young, right? Patrick was the kid that he was his Facebook friend that he threw up, right? Am I wrong here? Patrick was the Facebook friend that everybody was upset about, right? I'm right, right?
what I say is,
What's up, Silva?
I hope you can accept my apology. I shouldn't have said the things that I said. I was wrong. And I shouldn't express my emotions
Is that
the
Rosie?
way I did
Rosie? What's up?
last night. And like I said, I apologize to you and your family, and mentioning your son, mentioning your daughters or granddaughters. That was over the line.
I just don't get, like, literally everybody was like, hey, fucking card him on stream. Like, he was literally caught in the act. He should have fucking carded him. And I feel like that was a big, like, show and a big tell that the kid was definitely underage, you know?
I will not mention you on my platform after this hangout ever again. And all that I ask of you is, please don't stream my content on your channel.
Why?
Please don't give out my locations. Please don't put out information about my family. And whatever else is fair game. If you want to talk about me all you want. That's fine. It's your freedom of speech. But I believe for the two channels that you have, personally, my opinion, for the two channels that you have, which being 1,000 subscribers on each channel, you have the opportunity to go out there and make content. Go out there and make content and live your life. There's so much to do and see in Hawaii. And show your people, show your fans, your life. Show your fans.
I mean, like, listen, he really should have his channel taken down because he is ban evading. Like, his first channel got taken down, all right, because of whatever, copyrights or the 14-year-old fucking kid, whatever. You know what I mean? One of the two. So it doesn't really matter why it got taken down. If you ban evade and you just make another channel and just, like, show back up, if somebody else is, if you can't prove that somebody else is, like, if you can't prove that it's, you know, owned by somebody else, then it should be taken down. It's called a ban evasion, and they typically just delete that shit, you know?
Fans, Hawaii. Because if they want to see Elvis Travels, they can come here and see Elvis Travels. That's my opinion. I think you'd be happier and you'd be better off if you were to have your own organic natural following, show Hawaii, show your life, and have your own following. Because if people want to see Elvis Travels, all they have to do is come to see Elvis Travels.
But then they wouldn't get to see the shitbags. If they just followed you, they would miss out on shit like this. They would miss out on all this glory. They would miss out on this. If people just followed you, Elvis, they would miss out on all of this. They would miss out on it. They wouldn't get to see the shitbags. They wouldn't get to see you throwing shitbags. They wouldn't get to see it. They would miss all of that. Who wants to miss that? Who wants to miss that? If you're not subscribing to this channel, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You're fucking up. For real, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. Alright, let's continue this fuckery. Let's continue this fuckery. But that's my point. You wouldn't get to see the shitbags. You'd be missing all types of shit. You'd be missing all types of shit. He's hucking his shitbags in ditches. You'd be missing all types of shit. You know?
That's my opinion. From content creator to content creator. And like I said, in final words about this topic, I apologize. I hope you accept my apology. Whether you do or not, that's up to you. But I will keep my word. Again, I will keep my word and my gentleman's agreement with that gentleman. I will keep my word to you, and I'll keep my word to all these people. And what is my word? That I will not talk about you ever again on my platform. Not about you, your life, or your family.
I mean, look, that's not Rosie's fault that fucking he treated, like, you know, that fucking Elvis treated her like an asshole, though. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, look, fucking Rosie wanted to help him. Rosie wanted to do right by him, and Rosie did. You know what I mean? And if he wants to turn around and be a prick, that's on him. That's not Rosie's fault. I mean, people misjudge people, and you can't blame Rosie for that. You know?
Anyone that's related to you in any way or form or fashion. If I see you on a panel and hang out, I don't mind talking to you. I don't think you're a bad person. And if you have an opinion about me, that's your opinion. That's fine. With that being said, my interest right now, and give me a 69 if you guys can hear me as I wrap this up. Give me a 69. I want to make sure you can hear me. Press the number 69. Give me a 69. Give me a 69 if you can hear me, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a 69. Are there any 69s out there? Okay. With that being said...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I started to see him leave and he started to talk shit, it was really crazy. I was just like, really? Like Rosie just did all this shit for him, and he just, like, literally is just going out here and, like, talking all this fucked up shit. I don't know. I was really surprised. I really was. I was kind of shocked, honestly.
In closing, I will keep my word.
Yeah, for sure. We can talk about it sometime when this plays out a little bit more. If you want to come on sometime, for sure, you're always welcome here. Anytime, Rosie.
To you, to the people, and to that gentleman last night, I will not deviate from that because I want to say that I'm a man of my word. To you, to that gentleman, and to all these people here today.
I mean, he explained it. He said he was upset over a fucking donation. He was upset that Rosie led a donation through. Like, all right, so you're going to go and say all this horrible shit just because fucking a donation? You like, I don't know, man. That's fucking ridiculous. It's a fucking donation, dude. It's a troll donation. Get over it.
I hope you have a wonderful day, Coleen. I hope you're enjoying your life and your retirement in Hawaii. Actually, I'll tell you a story. My ex-girlfriend, who was a German Lutheran BBW in Arkansas, told me she went to Hawaii one time. I think she might have went to Alaska, I think. Maybe, maybe not, but she told me one of the most beautiful things she saw in Hawaii were the sea turtles in the ocean. And she always used to talk about how beautiful Hawaii is and how mesmerized she was by the beauty of Hawaii. It's a beautiful place. It's an island. It's an island filled with content, with life. I'd like to see, Coleen, what life is like during a pandemic, a worldwide pandemic in Hawaii. What is it like over there? What is Hawaii like?
That is actually a really fair point, Rosie. Like, exactly. Be that thin-skinned. His channel, his base is all trolls. Exactly. His channel, like, is like, what, 90% trolls, and he's upset over a fucking donation? Like, what? Because he was like, yeah, Rosie was just letting everybody say anything. That's kind of the point of, like, having text-to-speech and media and all that shit. Like, that's why I have it on, so people are able to, if they want to say something fucking ridiculous, that's kind of the point. They're paying to say it. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I feel.
Let's talk about Hawaii. Let's talk about the foods, the nightlife scene, the geography. It's a beautiful island. There's so much to show the people.
You know what I think? I just think he hated that everybody was in Rosie's chat was like, get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him. And I just think after a while, he just started to resent Rosie for being the one that they wanted to see. And then they wanted to get him off the fucking stream. So I just think he just started to resent that. And instead of just being like, all right, listen, this is Rosie's base. Obviously, they don't want to see me. I should go and do my own thing. Instead, he just started to resent her. That's what I think.
And all of your fans, and even myself, would watch that content. I'm curious to see what Hawaii is all about. There's not a lot of content creators in Hawaii. So you should take...
And the thing is that Rosie was just trying to be nice. Like, you know, like trying to get the fans to be more like into him and watch him. And then he just took it as everybody hates me, so fuck Rosie. You know, like it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know, dude. You should be lucky you even have the viewers you have.
That advantage of being in Hawaii and show all these people what Hawaii is all about. Show us the food, show us the nightlife, show us the geography, show us the city. You've got so much content to share about Hawaii with the audience, with your audience. I think that's more interesting than talking about Elvis Travels for a couple hours. I would subscribe to that. I would watch that. And I think a lot of these people behind this screen would also. We don't have a lot of people in Hawaii. How many people does anybody in here know that lives in Hawaii? Think about it. How many people in here know anyone besides Coleen living in Hawaii? I think it'd be interesting to see that content. What did you guys think? They'd be interested to see that?
Yeah, no one's ever made content in Hawaii before. That's a whole new fucking thing.
I want to know what it's like to be in Hawaii. What would it be like to visit there? And maybe Coleen can show us on her channel. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I think that'd be great. I think it's cool that we have a person.
He's trying to be a fucking dick. He's trying to be like, oh, your channel is nothing without me. What he's trying to say is like, oh, you don't do anything in your channel except cover Elvis Travels, blah, 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 blah. It's the same fucking thing that I hear people say about me. Like, oh, you don't have any original content. You just fucking talk about other people's content. It's called fucking commentary, bro. You should fall back. Relax. It's a thing. You know what I mean? Like, and you should be lucky and grateful that anybody even does this for you because it sends people to your fucking lives. Just, I don't know. A lot of people aren't aware of that. But it's the truth.
In our community that lives in Hawaii. And I want to see Hawaii. I want to know what it's like. If I visited Hawaii, what kind of foods am I going to be eating? What kind of nightlife is it? What's the geography of it? You know? What would it be like being a van dweller in Hawaii? Where would I park my rig? $9.99, Carol K. My sister Carol, the beautiful Carol. Let's give Carol a big woo! Thank you, Carol. Love you. Thank you for your support. We got Chairman of the Board, Norm F. in here, Carol K. Let's give Carol a big woo. Thank you, Carol. How you doing, my beautiful sister Carol from Chicago? Hope you're doing okay, Carol. Love you.
Jesus.
I'm going to see you soon.
Bro, what a mess.
So, yeah, I think that would be interesting, Coleen. Really, seriously, on a serious note, do some restaurant reviews. Carol K, $1.99. How you doing, Carol? Let's give Carol a big woo.
Do some
Carmen the Wizard.
Do some restaurant reviews. Go to Burger King and review the big. Sorry, go to McDonald's and review the Big Mac and go review the Whopper because that's fucking content right there.
Stay safe on the road and get a taser gun. Yeah, all right, Carmen. Let's give Carmen a big woo. Everybody, follow up with Carol and Carmen's contributions here on the Super Chat. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. I'd appreciate your support here on Elvis Travels. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Let's give him a big woo.
He should review adult diapers. He should review fucking his shit sacks is what he should review.
So, yeah, like I'm saying, in all seriousness, Coleen, I'd love to see you do some food reviews, some restaurant reviews in Hawaii. I'd love for you to show us the local markets. What kind of fruits can you get in Hawaii? I've always wondered if I was living in Hawaii, what kind of fruits can I get? Like fresh fruit that grows there. I want to see Hawaiian shaved ice. I heard there's a place in Hawaii that has Hawaiian shaved ice with the different natural syrups.
Wow.
There's also a place in Hawaii that makes the chocolates with the macadamia nuts and coconut.
Crazy. The
Chocolate Factory in Hawaii. I forgot the name of that company. There's a shaved ice. There's all the different kinds of Hawaiian food. There's so much to show over there. It's a plethora of content. I would watch that.
Me too.
I would watch that. Carol K, $1.99. Let's give Carol a big woo. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Thank you.
He should do it like a whole series. Shit bag reviews. He could review the Walmart bags. He can review fucking CVS bags. Which bags are better on your asshole? You know, which bags are better? Like, which ones are rough when you wipe your asshole? Dude, you could do a whole review, Elvis. This could be your thing, dude. This could make you a real A-list, A-tier celebrity, bro. My dude. I think that's what you need to do. Everybody would watch that,
All I'm saying in a nutshell, seriously, from one content creator to another, from one person who views YouTube to another, Coleen, I hope that you can move your channel in that direction. There's so much to show about Hawaii. Hawaii is more interesting than Elvis Travels. And I think that, and all these people would think that, but give us an inclination of what Hawaii is like. I'd like to see that.
Give us the real Elvis Travels experience. I'd like to see that. I want to see... listen, everybody wants to see you pooping in a bag. Let's be real. Everybody wants to see that. Everybody's going to say they don't want to see that, but they really do. So, just giving you that advice. Just saying.
$1.99 from Carol. Let's give Carol a big woo! Thank you. God bless you, Carol.
Fucking blow my ears out. Carol gave him like, what, $10? Crazy.
Let's give...
They're like, I gave you $10. Don't come back.
Carol a big woohoo! But that's my opinion, Coleen, of what I think, or what I want to see on your channel from a content creator to another content creator. Will you show us Hawaii? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I
want to see him do IRL, walking around the street in an adult diaper. That's what I want to see.
To see it. I'd like to see it. What does Hawaii have to offer? What would it be like to visit there? What would it be like to visit there and boondock in an RV? Are there people boondocking in Hawaii in RVs? Are there people living in camper vans? Think about this. Are there people living in camper vans and RVs in Hawaii? What is an RV park like?
We'll pay for that pooping in a bag with no misses
in Hawaii. What is it like to live the van life, the RV life there? Nobody's ever shown that. It'd be interesting to see. If I was there, I'd make that kind of content.
Wow. Then go do it.
$3.99 from Carol K. Let's give Carol a big woo!
Oh my God.
Thank you, Carol.
Okay, yep, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I'm good. I don't need to see Norm donate, and I'm good. I've had enough of this. Anyways, yeah, if you guys don't know, poop sacks, they've been found. There you go. Poop sacks IRL. Boom. Okay? Boom. Boom. Been found. He's been exposed. Poop sacks exposed. All right? Boom. Done. God. Yeah, Rosie did really try, though. Seriously. Rosie was trying. Rosie was trying with him. I mean, what can you do with this guy, though? What can you do? Really, what can you do? You know? What can you do with this guy? You know? What can you do? Really, what can you do with this guy? What can you do? Not much. Can't do much with this guy. Can't do much. You know? Exactly. You can't put lipstick on a pig. Can't do anything like that. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all you guys. Subscribe if you're new. All that shit. Like this up. I'm gonna dip, but I'll leave this up. If anyone wants to see it later. It's funny as fuck. You know? And I'll stop when I want to stop, Trisha. It's funny. It's fucking funny. It really is. Come on. Come on. Like, what is this? Who does this? Who does this? Alright, guys. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.